You're on.
Hi, Linda from Sharmakaya on this beautiful Wednesday. I hope everybody's enjoying their time. We're going to have a beautiful weekend. Apple season is going to come. Right now we have a lot of pears, so enjoy. All these pitted fruits are very good for our health and for our, I would say, balancing effect of being grounded and channeling what's upstairs. So between our pits that fall to the ground and the leaves that reach the sky, it's a beautiful balance to find some, I would say, harmony within ourselves. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about September. September is Virgo sign. We often say that there are two kinds of Virgos, the crazy ones and the calm ones, as we may say. But it's not surprising that September, being Virgo, and the associated color is blue, a dark blue or royal blue, is also connected to the third eye, which is intuition. So that's why we say that there are two kinds of Virgos, some that are intuition is very developed, and some who are more grounded, and it causes an imbalance. They always need to listen to themselves or to develop their intuitive skills to find some harmony within them. So we have three basic stones that are related to September. We have sapphire, which is a beautiful stone. It can be a gem. We often see it in rings. It brings you calmness. It helps you see the greater picture of things, and it's a wise man's stone. It's a stone that helps to
I'm just gonna. Can we go in the sun for a minute, just so I can
Go
see?
ahead.
They won't hear you talk though.
It's a sun that will help you to be aware of your intuitive skills, because you know intuition is closely related to clairvoyance, to clairaudience, and to clairfeeling. So intuition can be developed in many different ways. So that's one of our first stones that is appropriate, and it's the most known stone for September. We have also sodalite.
Hey, you're in all blue today, Mom.
Yeah, I know, it's funny, huh? So sodalite comes in green or in blue like this, and we also have it here mixed with sunstone. As you can see, sodalite has a lot of black in it, so it's a stone that will ground the Virgos that are too much into their intuition and not enough in their shoes. So it grounds you to the earth to be able to have a proper discernment of what is make-believe or soap opera in your brain and what is really intuitive. So it's a stone that brings good circulation. It also activates the lymphatic system, which are all the fluids of the body, and it activates the immune system. So it's a very good stone to have. We also have lapis lazuli, which is known ever since the Egyptian times. It's a stone that is really for clairvoyance, and it helps the intuition, and it also develops the possibility of astral travel. So it's a stone that is a metaphysical stone. It's used for a lot of mysterious things, and in Egyptian times, since lapis lazuli is a royal blue, it's a royal color, and it's laced with gold lines, with gold veins. It was a stone that represented royalty, prosperity, and when people died in Egypt, if they were in a hierarchy that was close to royalty, they were often buried with lapis lazuli to be able to show the gods when they arrived among the gods that they were of a certain richness, of a certain royalty, as we may say. So it's a very important to find in September the time to meditate, the time to listen to what we really need, because we're preparing for the fall, which is a transition period for introspection during the winter. So to be able to be in a transition period, to let our colors flow, to let our leaves fall. The same thing as autumn. It's very important to be intuitive and to listen to what your inner path is telling you to do. It's always within yourself that you have all the answers as to what is a good direction for you to take. You know, we say in the fall that leaves change, all the root vegetables are time to be eaten and stored for winter because they're all full of starches, and they feed us, they make us feel full for a long time. It's also a time where we have all these pitted fruits that come, which are also symbols of, if you want, of, how would I say, self-regeneration, because when an apple seed, a peach pit or a pear pit fall on the ground and they sprout, they bloom into another tree, which that means that the apple, the peach, the pears, they can regenerate themselves. The same thing for pumpkins, for all the squashes. They're all seeded fruits and vegetables that can regrow on their own. So it's very important to realize that that is a symbol for us. We can regenerate ourselves to become better people. All we need to do is to let some seeds fall, and whatever needs to be prospered within us will prosper. Whether it be a change in your lifestyle, in your diet, in your exercise, whether it be a professional change, expanding your heart, opening yourself to new relationships. All of these things are possible with this period of transition. So on that note, I'll let you think about everything I've said. Enjoy the fall that is coming, and I'll see you next week. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email or to give us a call. We'll be happy to answer. And meditation is starting on Thursday for those interested. And please check our calendar. We have a lot of beautiful activities. And if you are 4 people or more, all the classes and workshops that I offer, I can give them in English. All I need is 4 people. So on that, bye-bye. Enjoy your day.
Can we take a second and find the little tumblestones and show them? My lovely son who's home today. Well, home work.
We don't have sapphire in tumbled, but we have sodalite, which is here.
Okay, let's go show them. Guys, also we invite you to share the videos. If there's any information on there that can help somebody that you know, or you find it interesting and you want to share the information, please do so.
I'll let you finish. I'll go serve the customers.
Yes, of course. So this is the lapis lazuli one. I don't know if you can see the golden side to it. There's a little bit of gold inside of it. They're really precious stones. They're beautiful. And this is the sodalite. A lot of people confuse them, the lapis lazuli and the sodalite, because they do look somewhat alike. But the sodalite has more, the blue is darker, is more of a royal blue, and it won't have gold, it will have white with it. As for the lapis lazuli, will have gold and more of a blue, a dark blue. So thank you very much for watching us. We really appreciate your love and support. Wishing you a beautiful end of the week. And thank you, Madame Guylaine, that is watching us right now. We really appreciate your support.